Hi guys, welcome back to the Gabriel Farmstead. My name is Rebecca and you are
Christian.
and you are
Gabriela.
Gabriela. What are we doing today, guys?
We are
Oh, hi
harvesting
Maya.
some cabbage and beetroot.
Yes, we are harvesting some cabbage and beetroot. Quick tour. I want to show you what is in this bed cabbage wise. Okay, so let's start here. This one is the sacrificial cabbage for all the aphids. So it's infested with aphids. This one too. For the record, this one, two, three, four plants were eaten up by the bunnies. They chewed them totally down and they came back. That's why they are deformed like this. You can see this one have a head here, here, here. And it's also infested with aphids. I'm hoping that the day we are going to the north to grandma's, I'm going to take this plant with so that the rabbits can finish what they've started. This one has one, two, three heads, also because of the rabbits. This one, I don't know whether we can harvest that or not. This is obviously very small. This one we are harvesting today because it also has some sunburns. This is also having some sunburns. And by the way, they all had aphids that we had to try and just wash off and stuff. This one is tight. The head is tight. And that's the thing. The heads are tight, but they're very, very small. So we are going to give this 1, 2, 3, 4 a chance. This is a broccoli, which is forming, but the weather is already too hot, so I don't know whether much will come out of it.
What is that?
And this is, oh yes, cauliflower.
Oh,
And it's not forming a good head, so we're just gonna leave it right now. So we are going to start with the harvesting.
This is the cauliflower.
It's the what, my love?
The cauliflower.
The cauliflower? Oh, okay.
This cactus.
Oh, okay. Let's start. And guys, I want to harvest off just the head. I want to leave these leaves intact because I feel like they're sort of beneficial to our onions. It's already very hot and our onions are in the sun. So if we remove all the leaves, the onions are going to be very vulnerable. So we are tilting it to the side and then I'm aiming my knife where the ah ha.
Sorry, mommy.
That is so hard that my scarf want to fly off. Yebo,
Sorry, mom.
our first cabbage.
Yummy.
Yummy, and it looks so good. So the second one, we are harvesting this one. This is also a bit small, and we already have cabbage in the house. So really, I think we are going to preserve these cabbages. Want to carry it? Okay. It's a bit heavy, so we are going to preserve all of them. And the way how we're going to preserve them, we're just going to chop them up into pieces. We are putting them in the deep freezer and that's it. They freeze really, really well. The rest we are leaving.
Some cabbages.
Are you rolling it, my love? No. um I don't know, should we take this one? I think it's too small. Maybe we can also give that a chance to grow for now. Let's go to the beetroot.
I'll put my cabbage down there.
Guys, this is a very sad patch that we have been eating from. So you can see it's having a lot of spaces. These beetroots, they are really good, although the leaves looks not well and diseased. The good thing is that these beetroots don't become too fibrous. They are nice and tender, so we are harvesting all of them that are viable. Some of these ones are very small, so I think we might leave them. Okay, they are okay to eat, I guess. You see, they are quite, compared to the other ones, they are very small. So we left two. We are going to leave that intact. Okay, this one is definitely coming out. It's disfigured, so we are taking it out. How about this one? I think we can take the main one out. So we are leaving. Okay, this one can come too. We are leaving one. we really enjoy eating these beetroots fresh, and we like a beetroot. What is our favorite beetroot dish, Poppy?
Beetroot chutney.
Beetroot chutney. So we make a chutney out of them, like beetroot, apples, some vinegar, some sugar, some butter, and we cook down until the apples are nice and mushy, and then you just mush it down a little bit. Ah, guys, it's so good. We really love it. The whole family enjoys it. So again, beetroots also freeze very, very well. So we are going to put those, we are going to cut them into slices and cubes, and then we're just putting them in the freezer. It's okay, Lovey. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry. She's not coming here, okay? She's not coming here. Don't worry. Whoa, guys,
Okay.
the size of this thing in my hand.
Wait a minute. I think it
Whoa,
might be the size of
they look
someone's
like
brain.
they look like they were supposed to be two or three. Do you see all these leaves are from one? It's the size of somebody's head, ne? So I don't know. It looks
The
like
size
they
of
fused
Gabby
together.
is bigger than Gabby's forehead.
Oh my God. I think we were supposed to bring out the harvest basket, but honestly, I didn't think we were gonna get a lot. And the other thing, I just came straight from work. Like this harvest have been long overdue. But every weekend I kept saying we are doing it this weekend, we are doing it this weekend, we are doing it this weekend. To a point where today I was just like, it's now or never. I think we are taking this out to, oh no, maybe we should have left it. It was at a very beautiful place, but
Beetroot,
anyways.
we're able to
So
transplant them.
yeah, but that one is a bit too big already. So we are taking our harvest, little harvest inside.
This is bigger than.
So guys, yeah, we are going to try and process. I don't know whether we are processing them on camera. I don't think there's anything special about just cutting up a cabbage and putting it in plastic bags and into the fridge. We might not.
Okay, guys, this is the ending. So, every now and then, my mother always said that we're going to do this harvest, but she never done it, and she said today was the day. And she just came back home from work, so I guess she would need a bit of a rest. So, also, as you see, we also have carrots. We we harvested some extra carrots because little Missy, or aka Gubby, wanted a carrot to snack on, and this is it. She demolished it. And we are having a lot of beetroot, and what I'm so excited about is this big, fat, juicy one. I hope it's juicy. And I can't wait to eat it. Same with these two cabbages. So, okay, let me wrap this video up. I'm talking too much. So, thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. And make sure you like and subscribe, ring the notification bell, and write your comment about this. And I'm also giving a shout out to one of my friends, I mean classmates, aka my friend, Denver Kutsia. Thank you for all the support you have given us in this YouTube channel, and we really appreciate it. Peace out.
So I said we might show you or not show you the process of preserving this harvest. But then I just reflected back to my own experiences with YouTube channels, and I'm bothered at how a YouTuber will tell you what they're going to do and then they show you the final results, but they don't quite show you the process. And I'm thinking to myself, but this is exactly what I am going to do in this video. And if I dislike it, what makes me think that there are no viewers out there who really dislike the same thing? So I decided to bring you the process. Here we are busy cutting up the cabbage and the beetroot. Like I said, we are just going to cut them and then freeze them. There, I was removing the cores of the cabbages because I realized when I cut up the cabbage, I didn't remove the core. But that's the process that we are busy with right now. By the way, when you are cutting up beetroot, and especially when there are a lot like this, you might want to protect your hands with gloves or something. By the time we were done with this process, her hands were stained so badly, and I'm sure it's gonna take a long time to remove. I would like to talk about the preservation choice again. Um, it's easier for us to preserve this food in bulk just by freezing because we have enough freezer space. And by the way, you guys, we don't really receive frost in our country. Our country is a hot, dry climate. So we can grow food all year round and harvest all year round. That means we can harvest a smaller harvest, not really one big harvest, except in cases like mine where you plant all your plants at once and they mature at the same time. So it is much advisable for you to stagger your planting, maybe plant after every 2 weeks so that your harvests are coming in slowly. For me, also, given that I close my garden up for December, I sometimes just want to get over with everything that I have to harvest and preserve it in whatever way, and I'm done with that specific crop. This year, we are no longer doing cabbage because it's extremely hot right now, and cabbage thrives in our cooler temperature. As for beetroot, it can thrive in much hotter temperatures, but I'm just over it. Hey, I'm over it, so I'm not doing it again this year. Both these two crops freezes very, very well. You don't need to blanch it. There was a time I thought you would need to blanch all of them, and I did. And really, even if it's not blanched, it doesn't make much of a difference. It still cooks up very well. And yeah, so this time you see that I am just taking the cabbage cut into strips and I put it in the plastic bag. I tie it on top and I try to remove some air, flatten it down for easier freezing and to save my space in the freezer. And we are able to put it in the freezer the same way. My cabbages really, really grew well. Their heads were tight. I didn't have any problem with them. I was really excited. As I already said, we suffered some aphid attack, and that is what I'm showing you in that second cabbage. So for the first cabbage, it was nice. I didn't experience any aphids, but for the second, there were some aphids that I had to wash off. So look at that. It's so nice and tight. Hey. Anyways, I was saying I had to wash off those aphids, and then we just continued with the same process. And yeah, we were finally done. That was the final result.